I knew she was having an affair. I wasn't bloody stupid. Melissa had stood behind me through thick and thin. We were a team. I couldn't have done what I did without Melissa. My rock. My world was easy. I took what I wanted and delivered violence to anybody who stood in my way. And there was a lot of violence. I once drove a red-hot poker through a guy's head. It doesn't get much more violent than that. I wasn't like one of these new wannabe gangsters who gets other people to do their dirty work for a bag of coke. I was on the floor and I danced a dance. If I wanted something done, I did it myself. I ruled and I was feared. But today it's all different. Today it's a business. A lot less fun, a lot less hands-on. I used to dish out terror. Now I dish out dental plans and pension schemes. It's all about looking after your staff these days. Like I said, my part was easy. Melissa did all the hard work. She ran the home, brought up the kids, and bandaged my bloody knuckles all too often. I owe her everything. The last few years has been tough. My heart just isn't in it anymore. Maybe I'm getting too old for all this crap. I spend most of my days watching Jenny Kyle and shouting at the telly. I could tell by the way Melissa looked at me that she was on her way out. You see, Melissa loved what we were. She loved what we did. The lifestyle, the parties. Most of all, she loved the celebrity of it. But that had gone. I'd gone. I just didn't know it. She wanted the old laddie back, but I was in no mood to make that happen. So she found that excitement in other places and in other ways. Now she was happy. I could see that. I know it sounds really strange, but as long as Melissa was happy, then that was fine with me. But then people started to talk. People started to pass comments. They were laughing behind my back. Nobody laughs behind my back. I didn't mind her doing what she was doing. That didn't piss me off at all. What's pissed me off was the total lack of respect that she showed. You play around, you do it properly. You do it with decorum. That's pissed me off. She was seen all around town, this bloke. It's like she wanted to get caught. So I sent a few friends around to quietly remove him from the scene. Nothing old school, no pokers, just a word in the ear. I mean, come on. What was this poor guy to know? It's not as if she would have told him. She wasn't that stupid. So that was that. For a while, at least. But then it happened again. A different guy, the same scenario. The woman was on a stupidity mission. Next time it was a word in the ear and a nasty beating. My boys were all too happy to be let off their leashes. But it still didn't stop her. Got to the point where everyone was talking. Everybody was laughing. So that's when I stepped in myself. I had to show people that was no pushover. But this guy was different. This guy thought he was funny. He took the beatings, but he was laughing at me. I knew it. Told me I'd taken my eye off the ball with Melissa. You think I didn't know that? He talked too much. Snapped both his arms. It's a shame he just can't kill somebody anymore. God, I miss the old days. You've got to be so careful now. But he did make me think. Melissa wanted something that I could no longer give her. Bringing back the old laddie was good for the briefest of moments, but it brought back all the memories. I didn't want that. I didn't want to go back. And I didn't like people laughing behind my back. So I had a decision to make. The biggest decision of my entire life. Friday I go to Spain, play a bit of golf and see Maria. Maria has always taken me away. It's like a different world with her. When I get back, Melissa would have had her accident and everything will be back to normal. Looking forward to a good old-fashioned funeral. Catch up with old mates and talk about the good times. You see, I no longer have to be on the floor dancing the dance. Nowadays, I'm a different man. Nowadays, I can get other people to do my dirty work for a bag of coke. It's a new me.